Hello everybody, this is Arun Jacob, your friendly and frank licensed New Zealand immigration advisor. I like to give information and advice on moving to New Zealand on a temporary or on a permanent basis. We do a lot of work with skilled migrants, and we also do a lot of work with international students who would like to come to New Zealand and study here and hopefully go on and get employment and also get their resident visa here in New Zealand. And so that's the kind of work my team and I do. A lot of you keep watching my videos and my posts on Facebook, and you write your queries to me, and we take the time to answer those queries, and some of you then decide to work with us as a company, and we then of course help you and assist you to come to New Zealand, and we help you while you're in your own country, and we also provide support after you come here to New Zealand and try and make your New Zealand foray into a successful experience for you. Now, I get a lot of questions and queries, and most of them are very intelligent questions, but every once in a while I also get a very dumb question, and today I'm going to talk about one of those dumb questions, which I think I get about 3 or 4 times a week, and these are people who write to me and saying, okay, look, I'm going to work with your company, and but can you guarantee me a job after I complete my studies, and or can you guarantee me a job if I come to New Zealand as a skilled migrant through your company? Or if I'm coming as an international student, can you guarantee me a job after I complete my course? And can you guarantee me a PR, which is permanent residency, after I complete my course? And my first reaction is to laugh at questions like that, because how can anybody guarantee you a job? How can anybody guarantee you a resident visa? I mean, a job depends on how well you are equipped with your attitude, your skills, and your knowledge to be able to find yourself employment after you come to New Zealand and adjust yourself to this new environment, to this new economy, to this new culture, and to the whole new environment. And likewise, how can I guarantee you a resident visa? Because that is subject to the rules and regulations of the Immigration Department of New Zealand, and provided you have all the right aspects towards that resident visa, of course you will get it. And that is where somebody like myself, who is a licensed immigration advisor, can assist you. So the answer to your question is no, we cannot guarantee you a job after you complete your course, because we don't know how good you will turn out to be. We don't even know if you will complete your course successfully. We don't know if you will develop the right skills and the knowledge and the attitude to be successful here in New Zealand. And likewise, we cannot guarantee you a resident visa or a permanent resident visa, as you keep referring to it, is because we don't know what all you will do once you come here to New Zealand. You might end up with a drunken driving charge. You might end up doing something else, which means your police record goes for a toss, and which means obviously Immigration New Zealand will not consider a resident visa for you. So how can we guarantee you anything when there are so many uncertainties about these two critical components called employment and a resident visa? What we can guarantee you is guarantee you a very sincere support system. We can guarantee you a very, very committed support system, because we know that you're coming to this new place, and we are veterans of being here in New Zealand. We have gone through this process of coming here as new migrants and establishing ourselves, and now beginning to get or being very familiar with the systems and structures, and having our networks of contacts, and our knowledge about how New Zealand workplace works, and what are the requirements for them in terms of a CV, a cover letter, interview skills, and presenting yourself for an interview. Those are the areas that we can guarantee. We can absolutely support you in terms of making you a job ready, of giving you that confidence, of talking to you and mentoring you and telling you, hey, look, don't do this, or hey, look, why don't you look for jobs here and not here? Connect you to the people that we know, and things like that. And if you, as and when you do find that employment, mainly through your own efforts and supported by our efforts, then we will absolutely can guarantee that you will get advice about how to proceed from there to either an essential skills work visa or to a resident visa. And as a licensed immigration advisor, that is my forte, that is my expertise, and I'll be there here in New Zealand along with the rest of my team here in New Zealand to make sure that we take you from step A to step B to step C. Step A being to bring you first successfully into New Zealand on the right kind of visa. Step B being support you once you land here and ensure that your entry and the stay here is nice and smooth. And step C is then, guide you gently but surely towards hoping to get that employment and the eventual resident visa. And I know, I mean, you guys are trying to take a very bold move, step, and it's a step which involves a lot of money, time, and effort, and absolutely emotions as well. And I know you guys are a little scared, and you want somebody to tell you, yeah, I will give you a job, or yeah, I will give you a resident visa. That's guaranteed, and you will get it. But be very careful of anybody who tells you that, because nobody can guarantee something like employment, because only you will sit in that interview and answer those questions. Only you can convince that employer, the future employer, whether you're good enough or not to get that employment. Likewise, only your behavior and your health and your qualifications and your work experience will define whether you get a resident visa or not. As I told you earlier, if you goof up and create some trouble with the police department, obviously you will not get your resident visa, but only you are responsible for that. So the point is, please do not have these notions that there are people sitting here in New Zealand who are there to do nothing but guarantee you something. It is not going to happen. But do work with a company like AJV, which is very sincerely committed towards supporting you. And if you see one of my videos in this series, you will see the kind of support we provide to our clients. From the moment their visa is approved, we kind of begin to create that support system. And that is when together we can move to that point where you will be successful and we are successful as well. Because when you're successful and then you refer your friends and family to us, that's how we guys grow as a company. So to answer your question, no, unfortunately, we cannot guarantee you employment, nor can we guarantee you a resident visa in New Zealand. But we will guarantee you our most sincere support to ensure that you come to that point of success. We will also guarantee you the best immigration advice you can get, because I am a licensed New Zealand immigration advisor, and we understand the intricacies and all the ins and outs of what needs to be done to get yourself a successful visa. So those are the things we can guarantee. So stay focused, stay firm, and we would like to work with clients who understand something as simple as that you are primarily driving your employment and your resident visa success, and that you will rely on a good professional company like AJV to take you from point A to point B to point C. So all the very best, and I hope you have answered your question, and do feel free to write in more of your queries, and I'll be very, very happy to make some more videos. And please leave your comments below this video, and I look forward to working with you, and my brilliant team and myself. We will put in our best effort to help you to reach New Zealand and also succeed here once you get here. Thank you very much for your time.